What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane are pushing this narrative that anybody that supports Errol Spence or Tank Davis, we are we're uplifting the wrong images of black men. We're uplifting the wrong images of black men in the sporting world and in the world in its entirety. We're advocating for the bullshit amongst black men. If any guys supported Errol Spence over Terrence Crawford, they're just going to the generalization that, we all like bullshit and we attracted to the bullshit and not the real shit. And dudes who are, stand up, upstanding black men, we don't applaud them. We don't like them. We always really attracted to the negativity in fighters. And, we are concerned with the wrong images of our black men, and we're displacing our values we're displacing our values or removing all morals to become fans of fighters and all this type of nonsense, y'all. It's ridiculous. I want to remind Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane, most of the black fighters that we all have idolized and looked up to, not most of them, but a lot of them have had addiction problems, have had their problems outside of the ring. Because he started naming Tank Davis got domestic violence issues. Errol Spence was drinking. Look at all these negative images of black men that we are bowing down to. We should just only look at a guy like Terrence Crawford, who's a stand-up individual, and we should all just support him. Bro, that's bullshit, dog. That's corny. That's lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, you can like a fighter for not being about the BS. For sure, you can. You can like a fighter, and that can be a reason why you like a dude. I have no problem with that. But to say all of us should only be liking guys who are represent one image or represent one type of thing, that's corny, and really the narrative is really hypocritical. I guarantee you, a lot of Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane, they love Floyd Mayweather Jr. I guarantee you they do. I love watching Floyd. He talking about domestic problems with Gervonta Davis. What, bro? What? Come on, dog. Are you for y'all seen Floyd Mayweather problems he had? Time and time again, steady getting into domestic issues. And I love Floyd's ability. But come on, dog. To act like he was just this outstanding dude. He didn't smoke and he didn't drink and he didn't have addiction problems. But he had problems with other stuff outside the ring. And not only that, he was always giving Black America his ass to kiss, never riding with us on black issues, throwing us under the bus. All lives matter when we seeing Black Lives Matter, right? And I ain't talking about an affiliation to that organization, because nobody in the hood that I even knew about the organization or gave a fuck about the organization. We cared about the saying, the slogan, the sentiment that black lives really mattered. And here come Floyd Mayweather. All lives matter. Because you sit next to Warren Buffett and he rubbing your head and rubbing your knee. Fuck on. Anyway, and then when the Gucci stuff with the Gucci was having a blackface images and big lips and all that type of stuff, and here come Floyd Mayweather. When black folks was upset about that, he showing us outside of the Gucci store. Look at me, I'm buying Gucci. Look at what I do. That's clown stuff, right? And again, Floyd is the best fighter I've ever seen with my own two eyes, skill for skill. But let's be for real. I bet you those same individuals love James Toney. Lights Out was addicted to food. He couldn't stay away from the table and ate himself out of his prime for real. Ate himself out of some great years because he couldn't stay healthy in the best health that he needed to be in, right? I guarantee you them dudes like Ray Leonard. I done made a little list. I guarantee you Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane love Ray Leonard. I bet you they do. Ray Leonard was addicted to cocaine. He drank alcohol, and according to his first wife, he was an abuser. He was an avid abuser, according to his first wife, right? I bet you Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane loved Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker. We all knew Pernell had drug problems. We all knew that he tested positive for cocaine after a fight and everything. I bet you they love Mike Tyson, Iron Mike. I bet you they love Mike, Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane. But they won't call themselves any type of degenerates for liking those individuals. It's ridiculous, dog. A lot of these boxers have problems outside of the ring. A lot of them have trouble past or have trouble. They come from some type of troubles, which sometimes gives them extra motivation and extra type of animus in the ring to get their opponents up out of there. in order to dominate. So to act like you're everybody who supports Errol Spence or they're nothing but degenerates. How could you like a drunk who drunk drove, who was drunk driving? What, are y'all fucking kidding me, dog? For real? Like a lot of these fighters, a lot of the black fighters, even not even just black fighters, we seen white fighters have their issues too. Tyson Fury, Ricky Hatton, all of them, right? But what I'm saying, he made it an issue about black people. We idolizing the wrong stuff. That's why we didn't rock. That's why we weren't Terrence Crawford fans first. Are you for real, dog? People like what they like and they like certain fighting styles. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Even Evander Holyfield, right? As God-fearing as he was, he had a problem. He probably had a sex addiction and a womanizing addiction, as a lot of men have. But I'm just telling y'all the truth. He got all them kids. Evander Holyfield got a kid in every state and always talked about God all the time. You see what I'm saying? And I bet you they got love for the Real Deal, because the Real Deal, I got him over Mike Tyson is my favorite heavyweight. My uncle loves Evander Holyfield. But what I'm saying is, you gonna call people degenerates because they like Errol Spence? Bro, just be for real. Say y'all don't like the LDBC. Say y'all don't like PBC. Just talk and say that. Just be for real. Don't try to talk it up to, y'all look up to the wrong stuff. Y'all idolize the wrong stuff in fighters. Man, are you for real? A lot of these boxers have come from all type of problems with drug users, all type of stuff, man. Had all type of problems in the ring with that type of stuff. You feel me? I bet you they loved, what's my man name? Sugar Shane Mosley. Shane out there doping, all of that. I bet you they did, but now they trying to make Errol Spence fans feel bad about supporting him. Are you fucking for real? Oh, he running around with rappers in the street, but at the same breath will praise Bud for being a street dude, a real street dude from the Omaha, Nebraska streets. You can't have it both ways, Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane. Come on, man. Are y'all for real? Like, come on. Oh, y'all not up for the most positive images of black men. Are you? Come on. That's just crazy. That's crazy, man. To act like everybody, a lot of these fighters that we rooted for throughout our lifetime, that we loved and loved to watch, a lot of them had a lot of issues, you know. And some of it is some of it was their driving force to stay on top during their career. Some of it was their driving force. So are y'all degenerates for liking James Toney, Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather, Pernell Whitaker? You know, shoot, even the greatest. And we know what Muhammad Ali stood for black men. For black, not black men, but black people in general. What he stood for our people. You know what I'm saying? And they call Muhammad Ali a womanizer because he loved women and he was doing his thing. You know, so to act like, I don't know, man. Like, oh, Errol Spence, he's a drunk. Look how y'all, you know how many fighters in boxing were drunks? Some of the legends were all-time greats with drunks and drug users all throughout their careers. So are y'all clowned out and y'all ashamed? Are y'all shaming the black population for loving those fighters? It's ridiculous, fam. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But they will turn to that shit. That's their way to be mad. That's their way to trash the LDVC and to trash PBC, people who like PBC fighters under the PBC stable. Right? You got people who like certain fighters. They like Tank Davis. They like Errol Spence. They like Deontay Wilder under the PBC stable. And that's their way of trashing them. You know what I'm saying? Trashing them for not being a Terrence Crawford fan first. Man, motherfuckers, y'all get people tomato. Everybody likes certain different things. You know what I'm saying? One, you might like apples. The other guy might like grapes. You might like oranges. The other dude might like watermelon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna throw watermelon. We talking about black folks. You might like oranges. Other person might like strawberries or something. I don't know. That don't make you just less or such a disgraceful black man that you was rooting by Errol Spence. There's some bullshit they trying to push in order to make people feel bad about not supporting Terrence Crawford or not being a Terrence Crawford fan first. Which is absolutely ridiculous, dog. Like, oh, y'all uplift the wrong images of black people. Bro, I bet you they like a lot of them fighters on the list. Look at the shit they was doing, man. Look at Mike Tyson was acting a fucking fool at press conferences, saying the wildest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about, dog? Knock it off, Dt3 Theboonman and Bruce Vane. Peace.